Cool. All right, let's give this a shot. I've been doing fast intros for a while, so hello, dear friends. How are you today? Welcome to the 2-hour track challenge. My name is Ben_Burns, and today, I don't know, today I'll be making music with a 2-hour time limit. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. This is the premiere of Season 8 of the 2-hour track challenge. My piano's not working, so that's an auspicious start. Let's reset Ableton. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I think that we're going to have a good time, and we're going to make some cool music. Yes, Carbonic. Can't wait to use that sample someday. Throw that back at me. Make something spooky, huh? I might be able to do that. First, I have to make sure that my piano actually works. I don't know why I lost connectivity with my piano. Okay, well, if unplugging and replugging in Ableton didn't work, let's try unplugging in. Crap. Let's see if that helped. Hey, something blinked over there in the MIDI meter. Hey, hi. Hi, everybody. Make a song without a keyboard. Ooh. That sounds really hard. Okay, so one thing that I've been working on, sorry, I'm clearing off my desk a little. One thing I've been working on is and some overlay interactive stuff, just a normal keyboard. So I have my timer, and I can set a header and all this other stuff with this little interactive thing that I've been working on. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to do major minor chords, which, if you're not familiar with them, they're essentially the music equivalent of a question mark. And I really, really like them. And I've never really worked with them before. So I want to give that a shot. I'm not really sure what context. It doesn't have to be a spooky song or anything like that, but I wanted to just like... I was messing with some chords earlier. I was like... And then you can go like this. Like this. So there's some cool stuff we can do there, but I might as well just start the timer. Boop. Look at that. It all works. Thank goodness. So yeah, I'm thinking, instead of doing piano stuff, I'm thinking about either doing, some wavetable pads, or working with like an electric piano or something. Of course, now I get the burps now that I'm talking. So I'm thinking about doing something a little bit more, I want to say chill out, but not necessarily chill out. You know how that goes. So I'm going to just kind of rearranging stuff. I like moved everything around when I was working on stuff yesterday. So yeah. So, oh God, even that. Yeah, I'm not looking for spooky or anything. I'm just looking for something that's cool. And I think that that's actually really nice. Let's do like 75, I think. I want to give this a little bit of a bite. The You Suck at Producing YouTube channel talked about Wavetable a little bit when it came to messing with this stuff, and I wanna work with this a little bit more because I think that it's really cool that you can mess with this. So, like setting the velocity to do a bunch of stuff, and then so depending on how hard I hit it, it'll do some different stuff. I'm gonna lower the wobble on this a little bit too. I like where it was, but I think that it's a little too much wobble. So yeah. Cool. I actually really like where that's going. We can always add more chords and stuff as we move on, but it's nice to have a solid bass. I think that's important. So let's get something down on the page, I guess. Cool. I'm wondering... Okay, I bet the noise is coming from this. No, it's just clipping. It's not clipping a lot, but it's clipping a little, which is kind of annoying. Wavetable is so huge. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to... There we go. I need to get more brushed drum loops. I only have the one. I really just want to buy a drum set. I mean, that's really kind of what it comes down to. It takes up so much space, though. It's also kind of loud. They are nice. It's like, I know I'm not super great at drums, but I want to get better. And I also like the idea, if I have my own drum set, then I would be able to, like, use it. And I always look at the electronic kits, but I feel like that you lose some of the versatility with being strange with your drums. Just allows you to, like, hit the sides or use different, like, mallets and stuff. You kind of lose that versatility. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about loud. I'm worried about doing stupid stuff with it, like not intentional for drum kits. Like, as much as I love like what a snare sounds like. Hey Caspius, how you doing? I think that it would be great to have like acoustic drums, because then I can do literally whatever I want with it. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like the set isn't expensive, but it's not cheap. It's mostly an issue of space for me. I just don't have a place to put it. Let's just go here and just grab a... I don't think any of these are going to really work. Although, like, having something super distorted might be really cool. Concept. Brushed beard hair. Where is my brush? I don't think that would work. But now you have me thinking about it. My studio is a bit of a mess right now. Ah. I don't think this would work. Nice. Has to be real quiet in here. The problem is the audio from my headphones is going to bleed into the microphone because I have to be so close to it. So I have to like turn down this volume like super low. Whatever. This is dumb. Let's see if that caught anything. I mean, there's stuff there. You know what? I was like off by a beat, but I was in a very awkward position. I apologize. You can turn up the volume. Oh, sorry, my stupid dumb face is in the way. You can turn up the volume. There's a volume slider behind my head. Just trying to no. Here, let me just turn my face off. It's this guy right here. So it's just a vertical slider. Oops, what did I just turn off? I turned my face off. There we go. Toxic will remember that. Yeah. Let me just go like this. I think that'd be easier. Just because... There we go. I like that it's not perfect, so we can roll with that. Okay. But now I want this song to be like really, really spacious. Yeah. Exactly, Toxic. I also want some kind of like, not office noise, but some kind of like background thunking. Not really loud, but do I just have like office space noise? Not really. Voicemails. That's vocal stuff. I have some field recordings. There's a sample that I know that I recorded a very, very long time ago. I just don't think I have it anymore. Rain in the car. I mean, we could do Rain in the car. That's pretty close to what I wanted. Just go like this. Office Mirage. Yeah, that's not a bad name. Let's go like this. We'll do a little bit of effects on this, but it should be okay. Hey, Poetic, how are you? Take care, Carbonic. Thanks for hanging out. I know that feeling. That was me last night. Excuse me. Okay. So you can find like a nice... These snares are probably going to be a little loud, so I apologize. A lot of these just feel like they're empty. At least really quiet. No. That's a real basic snare. This one might work. Check this out. We can drop it a couple semitones, and then ping pong, and we can also get rid of all the low frequencies. I think what we can do then, I think that'll be good. It's a little too quiet, but no, that sucks. Maybe I just didn't bring it down far enough. I don't know if we were going to do a bend wave on here, although we haven't done a bend wave in a while. I do like the idea of bringing in the ASMR pack, though. B-E-N-W-A-V-E. There. We did it. Oops. The timing on these is weird. There we go. Hearing your voice say Zed. Yeah. This needs to be shorter. Hail Wilson, how you doing, man? Okay, what other things? Actually, let's do another thing here. Let's bring this into a 4-bar loop. Yeah, I love that sound. Even though it's like the first sound. I'm just gonna grab a couple that catch my fancy today. Can't go wrong with the duct tape ones. Yeah, I really want to make a Delicates 2-pack because there's so many options out there. One cannot... Yeah, I don't need me talking. Get some like extra panning going on with that. Sticky fingers. So many, though. Okay. Yeah, these 4 should do. A lot of this I want to be in the higher end, though. So I'm going to kind of remove that. Ooh. Hey, banana. It's good to see y'all back. I know this is not the normal time, and I apologize, but it's just kind of the way things are. Banana! It's another one I'm not going to live down, huh? Banana! Yeah. I am too. Fortune paper, yeah. So, normalize. It's going to be kind of loud. One shot. No, classic. Turn off the release. So another thing I can do is I can set an LFO. Oh, I have to bring this to a sampler. I've done this before, but you can set modulation for the start of the sample. And that will allow you to... Let's go up to 100. Yeah, so just go like 20 or so. So now every time I push this, it starts at a different point in the sample, so it sounds different every time. And I love doing this. I don't do it often enough. Cool. So these beats are coming in a little late, which I need to fix because that's going to drive me was going to say bananas or crazy, so it came out cananas. Cananas! Yeah. Yeah, so there's like a little gap here. Oh, that's better. Credenzas! I set loop points, but they didn't listen. Oh, right. There we go. Yeah, man. I love the Get Wood package is probably one of my favorites. I might try to do another one. I'm going to be up in the North Shore in a couple weeks again. I might try to do another one, like a fall edition. Just because that one was a lot of fun to do. I just don't know, like, what more variety I can add to that pack. Just because it was spur of the moment, but it was also, like, very well planned out, aside from the lack of bug spray. Just get weirder and weirder. Trust me, I have some weird ones that I wanted to do that I don't know if I really should. Like, I wanted to do, like, mouth noises and body noises, because I have a stethoscope microphone, so I could get, like, heartbeats and other stuff like that, but I just don't know if I really want to. I don't know if really anybody wants that stuff. Should have recorded that. Ooh, yeah. That's actually a good idea too. I'm gonna do a recording of that. I can join this. I think that I'm sufficiently pleased with that. Actually, let me, just in case if I'm not sufficiently pleased with that, let's just dump that off there, and then I can join this. And then loop. Yeah. I can't undo that. I can't. Whatever. Just go like that. Magnified murder. Why is it magnified? Ooh, too much. Excuse me. Okay, so oh yeah, gotcha. Somebody also had one about Office. What was it? It was like Office, the Office question or something, which I don't know if that's. Office Mirage. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely kind of noirish, murder mystery-ish. The cat moved. Yes, the cat's just sleeping. I mean, I could. Hi, kitty. Yep. Office murmur. That's not bad. I like the Office theme, but I don't know. Okay, so right here I wanted to bring in just some subtle kicks, or maybe some not so subtle kicks. Let's find out together. I think a drum machine might be a little too much for this. No. Oh, right. We've got to add swing to all this, don't we? The silent stapler. How long the runtime is on all of my 2-hour track challenges total? Well, it's 150 times 2, so 300 hours. Some of them went over, some of them went under. So on average, I mean, if we're talking about YouTube video length, I would probably say about 340 hours. I know there are some challenges that are only like an hour and a half. I know there are some challenges that are like 3 hours. So Cat Noir. Cat Noir is not bad. Well, I'm not, yeah. I mean, that's a lot of content, and I'm super pleased that that content's out there. Noir, noir. Yeah, you guys keep thinking about titles, like... We'll figure one out here. How about this? There you go. Cookbook. Now you're just putting random words together. I also want another layer for the snare, I think. Okay, how about ransom note? Ransom note, I don't think is that bad, because it offers like a mystery. Or, I mean, if you wanted to get more literal, it could be like, well, that would be a really long title. It'd be like a message cut from magazine. That's too long. And I don't mind long titles. Remember, I also made a song called, what was it? Arm Wrestling Challenge Final Death or something? A message cut from a magazine, I think, is a really good way to distill that down. No, it was Push-Up Challenge, Final Round, Sudden Death, or something like that. I remember that one now. That was a weird one. Oh, nice. That's a good one. I like that one. This headline is long? jeez. I'm not going to read the whole thing. So what I want right here is I want something to swell up like another bass line or something. So what I can do is then I can bring in I can bring in more stuff. You like that title? Which title? A message cut from a magazine. It's going to be too long. Oh, it's not. It might get in the way of the social media ticker that pops up, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Well, we don't have to use that title. It's just the one that I like the most right now, I think. So let's work on iterating this a little bit and adding a little bit more mystique. I want to use my my ambi bass again because I think it's a lot of fun. I just need to remember where it's located. I think it's, yeah, it's a sound font. Oops. Oh, I hate this sound font because it takes forever to load. I hit the wrong button. So who made this note? The cat moved. That's a good one too. Import. Let's save this anyway, just so we have it saved, because we haven't saved it yet. Yep, exactly. Yeah, delete. Yeah. A little off on some of that, but that's okay. I really like that. Yeah, I like this a lot actually. Dang it, you're gonna get me with alliteration, aren't you? Damn it. I can't say no to alliteration, that's not fair. had to make me do it. Volume's a little wonky. Oh yeah. Completely agree. I mean, that's why their names are alliterated, because they're easier to remember, they're more iconic. You know, like Ben Burns. I'm sure that's what my parents were planning when they were choosing my name. Philip Phillips. Yep, Clark Kent. What's the name of the Flash? I can't remember. No, his isn't alliterated though. That's Barry Allen. That's what I was meaning to fix. You guys, back off. Lethal Lava Land. Yeah, but that's a video game level. Oh, that needs to be like, okay. No, I know. We were talking about superhero characters, and you're just like, well, this Super Mario level. It's like, no. No, it's fine. Alliteration works for everything. Okay? That's the takeaway. This is my TED Talk called Alliteration Works for Everything. Always alliterate all everythings. There we go. You win. Alliteration always applies. It wouldn't hurt Toxic. Like, there's just something about it that tickles people's brain giblies. They love it, and I don't know why. I'm sure brain giblies is a real word. My brain balls. I was looking for a word and I couldn't find it, but you might be right. So I still need to add a pad for something here. This needs to be... No, that's right. And I also need to add like a ride symbol here, or at least a hat. I was in... I would really love to do some like complex like hat pattern. Like, I think that you could get some really cool rolls with that. Yeah, I'm actually a real big fan of this so far. Drum kits. No. Open hi-hat. Where's my closed hi-hat? Ugh, they're so loud. It's like these are all normalized. This is why I would love to have my own drum kit so I could make my own drum kits. There we go. That's open though. There we go. I'm going to do 2 of these. Actually, no, let's try it this way. Let's sampler this. Ugh, where's snap? Turn off snap. Zone. Do 3 of these. Selection, distribute ranges equally. So what I want is I want like a variety with this stuff, but I don't want to manually put it all in because that's just a huge pain. So if I do this, I can do a slight randomization on the pitch. Not a lot, but enough. And then I can do a randomization on the sample selector. And again, now every time I hit it, it should be doing a different note. It's hard to tell because they're all kind of the same sounding anyway, but that should save me some time because honestly, I'm not going to micromanage that stuff because it doesn't really matter. I just want something there. Yeah, so. Okay. So let's get something in here and then we can work with it from there. That's all right. I love it. Yeah, I had a meeting from like 2:30 to 3, but it ended a little early. So I was just like, well, guess I'm done for the day. All my code's in though, so okay, let's work on this now. Yeah, kinda. I wasn't really committing much code. I was just finishing up meetings. We have a big release going out next weekend. So I've got to stay on top of that. just like bring up some drama in this. Make sure that all these samples are starting in the right spot. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're good there. Let's get a ride cymbal, and then we can work on some more fun stuff. Actually, I'm in the right folder for rides. Yeah. Did I ever mention that ride cymbals are like my favorite thing ever? I'm pretty sure I have, because I use them all the time. Because they make everything sound better. Okay, I think we're good. Nah, that's too much. It finally came to me. I know what I have to do now. I was kind of waiting because I knew it would happen. We need some brass. We need some brass right up in this piece. Because then we have this. Well, this in the right instrument. It's perfect. It'd be perfect if I did it right. I think that's right. I think that's what I want. It's hard to tell. I think that this is the right thing for me. Oh, it's the expression pedal. Get out of here. I'll do it myself. Yeah, okay. We have to add some ping pong delay to this. I want to give this a little bit more character, so I'm actually going to filter out the lows too, because I don't need those here. Take care, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. It's a little too much still. Food. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Lucas. Ooh, that's too much. I like that it's softer. Okay. Automation there. Let's try that again. I think you can find some on Reddit at Ableton. That might be a good place to go. There's actually quite a few resources there that would probably be helpful for you. I mean, I know for a fact that Ableton's native stuff is bananas cool, and you can get a lot of stuff done with it. So, yeah, you really don't need all these fancy tools if you don't want to, just because there's a lot of really great tools out there already. Oops. Let's move this around a little bit. Let's not close my chat bot. There we go. Yeah. I really love Ableton's native stuff. Like, I use analog for a lot of things. Probably more than I should, really, but maybe we'll get started. I don't want to spend time on sound engineering yet. Just the music. Yeah, well, there's a lot of defaults in here. Oh, all my stuff's in the way, but if you let me go full screen desktop real quick. Hopefully that won't break everything. If you like twirl down these arrows, you can actually get quite a lot of I mean, some of them are cheesier than others, but you know, you can get pretty good on that. Oh, good. It didn't clear all that. I gotta change this. So there's a lot of presets already in there, so that's good. Oh, hi kitty. That's not for you. That's for me. That's Daddy's caffeine. 2 cats, 1 stream. Yeah, you don't like being held like that. Here you go. I want to see if I can make this. There we go. So like changing it to pentuplets, because that's always fun. Just to make things feel a little bit more off center. Filter delay. Thank you, brain. No, it's not filter delay, it's grain delay. Why can't I figure out where G is in the alphabet? That's funny. It's a little too much. Yeah, I like the bass a lot too. It's fun. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Valhalla Shimmer. That's more what I want. As much as I like the grain delay, it was just a little too much. Ooh, that's too big. Ugh, that's too much. Yeah. It's like I don't want to overdo it with that, because it's a weird arpeggio, and it's kind of a strange pentuplets are definitely something that should be used with a little bit of discretion. Oh, right, because I killed the volume and I didn't bring it back up. There. Let's minimize that a little bit. I think I'm also going to turn down the echo a little bit on this. As much as I love the echo, it's a little too powerful with this when we get into the second section here. So I'm going to drop both the feedback and the dry wet. me bring the mix down and the feedback up. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I also don't think we need the little cheeky delay thing anymore either. So where does this song go now? I'm talking more tonally than musically. It's like, do we get like dark and mysterious? Because I think that would be kind of fun. Or do we ham up some of like the peanut gallery? Yeah. Another thing I want to do, I think I can do that pretty quick. I want to send a return channel for the snare, because what we can do with this is we can set a long, like a really long delay or decay on this, and then periodically, where are you on here? There we go. Send A. So what we can do is we can go like this. Probably not that much, but you'll hear that like some of these snares have a little bit more juice to it. Let's do it properly though. Yeah, just do it like that. That should be good. I just can't forget to it's subtle, but I think that it helps add a little bit more space. Yeah, so like where do we go from here? I kind of want to like make it darker and spookier. Dreamy and spacious is pretty good too, especially if we do more arpeggiated stuff. That might be kind of fun. It is Spooptober, yes. Ooh. Yeah, I think you got the right idea there. I think that unfortunately requires you to listen to me sing, but you know, that's on you. I'll fix it up in a bit. Thank you. I like singing. I just wish I was better at it. I legit want to take vocal lessons. But ooh. Okay, let's make this sound better. Why does that take so long? And we just need like a pedal tone for this, like a bass. Get those trombonist lungs. There we go. so I'm gonna do some EQing on these. Yeah. to kind of play to the strengths of all these. It doesn't, you're right. I thought I added one, but I must have just been messing with the thing with the ARP is I don't want it to be too pronounced because it's a pentuplet, and those are kind of weird to mess with. Oh, dude, no, that's the whole reason why I stream. I want people to like throw suggestions at me because you guys have better ideas than I do. Like, sorry, that was me. Bass is a little too loud now. I wanted that pedal tone, but I'm killing everything else for it. Double time? I don't know if that would work. I mean, that would definitely speed things up, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I kind of like where it is. I honestly don't even want that. I kind of just want this. That galloping feel a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that, you know, wherever this song goes, I think that it would fit well there. I'm just trying to figure out how tempo works. Bear with me for a second. Oh, right, because this doesn't have swing on it. Reducing complexity with this. I think that it'll help. Chorus. Okay, I don't want those there, but we can add something. I'm actually getting really pleased with how my solo. I mean, it's only one note, but it's riding up and down, and it's chromatic and it's interesting. Like, it's not perfect, but it feels like it has a destination. And yeah, exactly. Imperfections are important. That's most certainly true. But the fact that I feel happy with how it came out and I don't have to tweak a lot of stuff aside from velocity because I just sausage finger sometimes. But actually, no. Always have your EQ first unless you're doing something weird. You want to get rid of all the stuff before you affect the stuff that passes through it. Oh, thank you, Banana Man. That means a lot. Yeah, so what I can do is we can do another pass at this and bring the drums back in. So we'll just go back to this. Okay, yeah, I haven't done the arrangement part of this yet, but I should really do that. So we'll go like this and like this. We'll bring this in, which would be right here. We'll be recreating a different solo, but we'll put that in there for the moment. And then we'll bring that back. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty well set. Oh, thank you, man. Like, I do worry that this becomes stagnant after a while. Just because there's a lot of stuff that's already been done by me, and I don't want to repeat myself. And obviously, there's no way to not repeat myself at times, and that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. But like, I'm trying to be original, or as original as I can with a lot of this, just because. I don't know. It's more fun to be original than to just like poop out the same thing every time. But you know, at the same time, you can only do so much. But the fact that, you know, you're challenging yourself and you're trying to do new things and all that other stuff, that comes into play quite a bit. And that's, I mean, and I've talked about this before, but that's why I like the challenges. I like the challenges because they force me to try something new. Like this time it's major minor chords. So it's like, I've never really used these before, but they're so cool sounding. So it's been a lot of fun to do that. What's this one again? Yeah, okay, so let's try. Stop yelling, kitty. Oh, Tito's just sticking his face right in the camera. That's so cute. Let's try that again. I had a kind of a weird start on that one. So I hit a note there. It's just too quiet. Too early. I'm gonna finish this solo. Grover Online, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, oh, let's get the party lights on, and let's play a little piano. We have to include the theme. Let's try it. Oops. We're here. Ooh, spooky. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that.
The stream, and I'll feed you after the stream. I can't feed you during the stream.
Booger. Oh, we need another solo here too. Actually, what we can do, and what I was thinking about doing, is adding a piano. I keep that. I kind of want to keep this. I just want to lower this.
Shush!
Yeah, and that's the thing. I tend to psych myself out during these 2-hour track challenges. Because what happens is I do a good song and then I do another good song and I'm like, oh man, I'm on a roll. I'm just going to do good songs forever now. And then I psych myself up because I'm just like, oh, my standard is real high now. I have to do this real good song or I'm going to break my streak or whatever. And it's just like, no, the fact that you're making a song is continuing that streak. It doesn't have to be a good song. It has to be a song. And that's the important part. That's the goal of this challenge. And this is why I implore other people to do this challenge as well, because you're able to sit down and you're able to just make something. And making something means that you win. And I equate this a lot to going to the gym. Like you hate going to the gym when you go there, but when you leave the gym, you're like, you know, that was actually really good. That was good for me. You should. You don't have to stream them. My first ones weren't streamed. Where's mine? Where's my Ben Ross? There it is. There you go. So this is a little clunky right here. Right about there. So the next thing I need to learn is how to do these chords in an organic way that doesn't sound like a big old mess. Actually, I like it better if it's like this. There we go. This has to be moved over now. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's going nuts. Okay, that's good. He gets really annoying. I love him to death, but he gets really annoying. This needs a touch of reverb on it. Actually, I have a reverb chain already. Let's just poop some over there. I should.
Shush.
Yeah. You posted that on Twitter, right? Like, you lost your cat fairly recently. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. It's rough. And the problem is, this little butthead, we don't know how long he has either. He's a sweetheart. But he also just turned 16 and he's been having yeah, he walked up so he can give me the yellings up close and personal. But yeah, he has some kidney problems, and he just turned 16. He's old enough to drive. We were thinking about printing him a driver's license because that would be funny. Yeah, and last week was the 1-year anniversary of us losing another cat. And then Halloween, another one of our cats passed away last year on Halloween. We've had a lot of losses this last year, so I know how awful it is. Yeah, and that was kind of how one of ours went, where it's just like he was very obviously uncomfortable all of the time. So it's like I felt bad, but I also felt bad having him stay around as long as he did, and that made me feel bad just thinking about that. And it's just like it's real hard to find a balance between, you know, all of that. So I mean, you just do what you can. Okay, yeah, you're gonna sit on my lap now and then yell at me right to my face. Thanks. I mean, I could get the melodica in here. That might be... No, you can't touch the keyboard, though. You can lie down. Yep. No, we definitely do. Kitties, now is not a good time or place. Here's another one. All right, then. I wasn't expecting you to stay there. Well, and I would love to be able to do more more aggressive music too. It's like all of the 2-hour track challenges that I do when they're supposed to be like boss music and stuff like that. I'm never happy with them.
I was not expecting you to stay up there.
I guess if you're comfortable, I'll just wreck my back a little bit. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Yeah, now he's yelling again.
Oh, you falling? Are you falling, or are you just being a poop?
Okay. There you go. Let's EQ this a little bit. Feels a little panned, doesn't it? That's true. I need to put that with an addendum that the Famitracker ones are often pretty good. I actually listened to the ones that we did in January, the 5, the animal themed ones we did. What was it? It's Pig Farm, Swordfish, Fat Cat, Crab Walk, Pompous Platypus. Those 5 I actually really like though. The Fat Cat gets a little grating on me because there's a lot of tempo changes, but it's still a neat This feels really panned to the right. Cool. I like this a lot. I want to focus less on the attack though, because the attack is really strong. Don't make noise. Well, I've been challenged to make noise on here. I just don't know if it's like 2-hour track challenge worthy, because making noise music feels like it's either going to take like 20 minutes or 6 hours, depending on how much I get into it. So I worry about that. There we go. Stereo image. Let's lower that. I think it sounds better an octave down. Honestly, I think it feels better if this was a different piano. Let's just try the Gentleman. Is that what it's called? The Maverick, not the Gentleman. I haven't used this one very much, but I like it. Yeah. can't leave that hanging. I'm gonna let the alarm run out because I made the best alarm sound yesterday for my dashboard, and I want to share it with everybody. So I'm just gonna let the alarm go. I know there's 10 minutes left, but because it's the best alarm sound. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? We're making some jazzy ass music today. Actually, here. Nice. I have to put the headphones back on if I do this, but just test to see if it works. Yeah, it's kind of too piercing. Maybe if we go down a octave. Yeah, the cats don't like it though. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Get out of here. Stop fighting. Cat dad. Yeah, they don't like it. Sorry. That tends to kill the cat cam. Is that chaotic enough? I want to try something. It's called a melodica. Okay, yeah, that's actually kind of what I want to do. I want to mess with the feedback. So it's like areas of intensity, I can bring it up. and then I can bring it back down. So it kind of creates this weird peaks and troughs kind of thing. Ugh, get the grid out of here. We don't need no grid where we're going. There we go. Now I need the grid. Please give me my grid back. Thank you. Then we just go like this, and then we can cut out the end here. And just go bring up the reverb at the end here for S and Gs. Cool. I think we have most of a song. Let's play through it again. I feel like I'm missing a solo somewhere. Yeah, take care, Banana Man. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate your time, and all of the suggestions that you offered is very, very helpful. I like how this one turned out. Might as well do the mastering while I'm here. Such as it is. My mastering chain and whatnot. It's a little heavy on the bass. Sorry, this song is really quiet. done with the song, I just want you to hear the amazing alarm sound that we have. Let's pause this for a second. Okay, let's listen to the super cool alarm sound that I made.
Alarm, 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 alarm.
Oh, that made me really happy yesterday. So yeah, I think we are done with this track. This was a super fun one. Let's see if there's anybody streaming that we can bounce the chat over to. I'm trying to do. I think Flight is streaming on Fridays. Maybe not today though. No, he's out today. Hollow Knight, speedruns. Nah, just nobody streaming. Dang it. That's cool. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. I'm going to work on getting this up online, but if you wanted to support this channel, you can go over to patreon.com/Ben_Burns to download this song and the 150 plus other tracks that that I've made through the 2-hour track challenge. This is like episode 150 or 151. I can't remember. Like the count is either off on YouTube, or I missed one, or I miscounted, because on YouTube this would be the 150th episode, but I feel like I counted it, so this would, yeah, like last week was the 150th, so I don't know. Either way, it's been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate everybody hanging out. If you wanted to hang out on Twitter and ask me questions about this song, it's twitter.com/Ben_Burns. Otherwise, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to be working on my my little dashboard that I've been making with the header thing. Hello. And doing this. I want to set up like a donation thing. Like Bits Donation offers cool things, like if you donate 100 bits or 50 bits, you get, you know, a piano solo, which would be a lot of fun. So I'm still working on this. And again, I don't intend on getting rich off of it. I just think that it's fun. It's a neat little project for me to work on. So yeah, I think that is everything for today. Guys, I had a ton of fun. I hope you have a good Friday, and I hope that I can see you tomorrow. And if not, I hope you have a good weekend. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I'm going to play some piano while the outro rolls. So yeah, take care. Yeah, there is music for this. Like, there's music right here. But what fun is that? I can play music for you guys. It's like... Oh, wait. The stream is over. Goodbye. Surprise major chord. Take care, guys. There's a lot.